Hi friends, I'm Rebecca. Welcome to Squintillions. This year is going by so quickly, I can hardly believe it's already time for the 2019 Grow Your Dough Challenge third quarter update. The Grow Your Dough Challenge involves putting $1,000 into the investments of your choice on the platforms of your choice at the beginning of the year. Then we'll see how these investments fare over the course of 12 months. I invested in 6 different platforms at the beginning of the year and added a 7th at the beginning of the summer. All account amounts for this update were taken on Tuesday, October 15th, 2019, after the markets were closed. As a bonus, I've also committed $1,000 to improving my education and creating and improving my blogs and YouTube channel. For more in-depth details and to view my original investment choices, you can check out my first video about the Grow Your Dough Challenge here on YouTube. In 7th place is Lending Club. My fears with Lending Club came true as this platform dropped down to the bottom of the list for this quarter. How did this investment get into trouble? It all started at the beginning when I opened my account and I selected which notes I was putting my money into. I put 20% of my investment in the riskiest level of loans known as Grade E notes. Those were the ones that were listed as having the highest potential return. The problem was, I didn't realize when I started investing that I should only put the minimum amount required to invest in the notes, which was $25. Instead, I split my money into $100 lots. Over the summer, both of my Grade E notes became late on payment by over 31 days. Lending Club stopped offering Grade E notes for investment in July, but I was already stuck with my notes. I recently put these 2 notes up for sale in the Folio Investing Note Trader platform that's linked with Lending Club in an attempt to get my initial investment back. I'm not sure there are going to be any interested buyers in these low-grade loans. They look like they may not be paid, and as I said, they're in the 31 plus to 120 days late in payment category. Some people like to speculate with their money, so maybe I'll get lucky and somebody else will pick them up from me. It's possible I will have to discount the price on them significantly in order to try to resell them. Otherwise, I'm just going to be eating this loss. Since opening the account, I have earned $88.68 in interest, and my Lending Club account value now stands at $939.57, with an adjusted net annual return of negative 8.7%. Moving on, number 6 is Robinhood. My Robinhood account continues to bounce up and down just below my $1,000 investment level. When I chose the individual companies in this account, I was trying to mimic the industry percentages of an S&P 500 fund. And I currently hold shares in 12 companies in my Robinhood account. I'm fairly convinced I do not hold any great secrets for picking individual stocks, especially across industries that I am not that familiar with. In my normal investing life, I tend to focus on dividend ETFs. Having said that, the losses could have been much more extreme, and some of the companies I chose are doing all right. Dominion Energy has been my best pick in the Robinhood account, with the price increasing by about $10 per share since I bought it, or a 13.74% gain for the company's stock. The current value of my Robinhood account is $987.06, down 1.29% from when I opened it in early February. I'm hoping it recovers to break even by the end of the year. I'm excited about Robinhood's recently announced cash management plan that will allow account holders to earn 2.05 APY on the uninvested cash in their accounts, and account holders will also be given debit cards. I'm far down on the waiting list for signing up for that. I'm at place 316,369. But since I won't be adding cash into the app until after the Grow Your Dough challenge is over, I don't feel too bad waiting to have to sign up. If you are interested in opening an account with Robinhood, please see my Refer a Friend link in the description below. When you open your account, we will each receive a free stock. Holding strong in 5th place is my Capital One CD, earning 2.7% APY. I'm using this as a comparison of how keeping money in a relatively stable investment compares to investing in the stock market and these other platforms. With the interest I have earned so far,
the total value of the CD is currently $1,017.91.
Number 4 is Fundrise. The Fundrise account continues to make steady progress. This real estate investing platform is meant for longer-term investment than 1 year, as many of the real estate projects take longer than 1 year to be completed and begin earning revenue. I feel positive that I will continue to put money into this account once the Grow Your Dough challenge has been completed, as I like the idea of diversifying my money into real estate and having it be protected from some of the wider fluctuations of the stock market. The current value of my Fundrise account is $1,046.15. If you open an account with Fundrise using my Refer a Friend link, we will both have the 0.15% advisory fees waived for 90 days. Number 3, M1 Finance. The account I opened in June with M1 Finance jumps into the number 3 spot in the challenge. The $1,000 I invested has reached a total value of $1,099.75, and the return is shown as 8.41%. This is mostly thanks to purchasing $300 worth of NVIDIA shares, which have since risen by about $40 per share. You get an idea of how much better NVIDIA is doing than the other investments in the portfolio, which are Disney and my 2 ETFs, CSB and DON, where its piece of the pie looks bulkier than the others and the image. I don't really care about adhering to the percentages that I used when opening the account and making my initial investment, so I do not plan on rebalancing this account. If you think you would like your own M1 Finance account, we will each receive $10 into our accounts if you use my referral link in order to open and fund your account. Number 2, E-Trade. My E-Trade account is the one that most closely reflects how I normally invest my money. In this account, I had selected companies and funds with value that paid dividends and shows some signs of growth. I'm thrilled with E-Trade's recent announcement that they are offering U.S. listed stocks, ETFs, and options trades commission-free. The best investment in this portfolio is General Mills, ticker GIS, which is up by more than $10 per share since I bought it, which is a 20.78% increase. The total value of my E-Trade account is $1,127.01 and is displaying an unrealized gain of 8.57%. And number 1 place is Acorns. Acorns is that incremental saving and investing platform. And instead of putting $1,000 in at the beginning of the year, I deposited $400 in my account. Then I began adding $50 at the end of each month since February, so that I will have purposely deposited $1,000 in a 12-month span. I have directly deposited $800 into the account, $400 from the initial deposit, and the rest is from the recurring $50 monthly deposits. The remainder of the increase in the account is from my 2x roundups being saved and the dividends, which are reinvested for my portfolio investments. I made many purchases with my credit card over the summer, especially on my vacation, which helped to build up this account. The market gain on the account is 5.1%, with an increase of $73.69 from the investment side of things. And since Acorns charges a $1 per month fee, if you look at the total gain, when you subtract the fee, it will be 4.55%. In this quarter, my Acorns account has grown to a total amount of $1,518.38. Acorns is a nice platform for saving, especially for people who don't have large chunks of money to deposit at one time, or for those who like the automation feature to save their money. If you would like to open an Acorns account, please use my Acorns Refer a Friend link in order for each of us to receive $5 into our accounts. Finally, the bonus is me and my blogs. I dedicated $1,000 to myself for growing my blog at Squintillions and my other one at You Make My World Rock, as well as working on this YouTube channel over this year, including making improvements to my process and the content. One ongoing expense has been for ConvertKit, which I used for both of my blogs, and that cost $29 each month. I am not seeing the results from this at all, and I will be canceling the subscription I have for it on my second blog while I figure out how to use it best on Squintillions. One of my expenses from September has been the purchase of a professional tripod to use for recording my YouTube videos. I'm getting to use it for the first time with this video. Commission earning link in the description below. If you're looking for a reasonably priced tripod, you might want to check this one out. My current total spending on personal development, blogs, and my YouTube related expenses is at $953.17. I am still seeing zero monetary return on investment, which is disappointing at this stage. Amazon commissions aren't happening, and I haven't had much luck with other affiliate programs either. I must acknowledge that I am not able to post as often as I would like to on my blogs, and it is much more work than I was expecting outside of just writing. Recording YouTube videos and editing them, especially editing them, is very time consuming, even this many months into this project. As a single mom, I'm not finding the time to do both the content creation and the promotion necessary to get the content seen. But I promise to continue to develop and post in-depth content, even if infrequently, as I hope that someone out there will benefit from my experiences and what I have learned. I also believe it is important for female voices of people my age to be heard in the personal finance space. I'm just not seeing or hearing many other Gen X women in this space. That wraps up my Grow Your Dough Challenge update. If you are thinking of opening an account with any of the companies that I have mentioned, please remember to look in the description below for the referral links. If you made it this far, hit the like button and remember to subscribe for more information on personal finance and personal growth here on Squintillions.